Okay, so we were talking about detection and how to avoid scams the other day, and how when you look at a BBC website that doesn't have bbc.co.uk in the corner, that's a problem. I've got my Netcraft email here, which is a bit small, but I'll try and make it a bit bigger. Saying, we've finished analysing your submission. This comes back hours later. So however many people have been scammed in the meantime, I don't know, 100. Anyway, it says no threats were found. If you think this classification is incorrect, you can report an issue on the submissions page. It doesn't change the fact though that people have lost their houses in the meantime. So let's have a look at this thing. No threats were found. Make it a bit bigger so everyone can see it. I mean, by order of Rachel Reeves, who is the Chancellor of the Exchequer, which is basically the Minister for Money. The Chancellor of the Exchequer highlighted that everyone is entitled to payments of up to £2,300 per month. So this is the BBC, allegedly, at the top. And then this is LBC, which is something completely different, which is a radio show, I think. And here's the Chancellor of the Exchequer with the Bank of England's bank statement. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. It's got £1 million in it. The total deposits into your account is 284,000. And what this thing is proposing is that if we use Veridex Pulse, that's the name of this thing that they're giving it, Veridex Pulse, that 4,000 British people, so a limited number, so 4,000 British people. I mean, can you imagine what would happen if the head of finance in your country went on television and said, I know that everything's bad at the moment, but we're going to let 4,000 people become really rich by investing 200 of your local currency into this thing called Veridex Pulse, which is an online cryptocurrency trading platform. What exactly would people say? So let's go to the official website, and what do you know, it's got Graham Norton and James Dyson on it, and it's an automated cryptocurrency trading platform. And this one doesn't even have a warning at the bottom. It's just got a register button. It's got the normal fake people, none of whom look particularly British, it has to be said. So why do I think that's a fake page? Well, it's got BBC at the top. I don't think that the Chancellor of the Exchequer would do this. I just don't. So we'll report that off to Netcraft. And bear in mind, people are being defrauded by this page probably about 3 times a second. All these hours this is going on. So it's going to be worth these scammers coming back and doing this advert on Facebook again. That's what really matters. It's going to be worth them coming back to do this advert again because Netcraft are so useless. They haven't got a system that can just look at that and say, oh yeah, it's BBC, so it's phishing. Which it is. As soon as it says BBC at the top and it's got chawishka.com, that's phishing. There's no question about that. It's a very simple premise. It's misrepresentation in order to gain action from somebody, so it's phishing. I mean, you would have thought just the simplest scan for anyone's face. I mean, you know, the Prime Minister, and it says by the unclear text, by the order of Rachel Reeves, everyone will start receiving income from taxes. Why would you bother start giving people income from taxes? You just stop taxing them. Anyway, we'll keep that page for later because it's so, we'll just call it free tax. It's so stupid, it's worth keeping. And I suppose we better do a page on the blog about Veridex Pulse. We'll say Veridex Pulse. whatever the heck kind of name that is. Veridex. It sounds like some sort of household product. I mean, look at the state of this web. It looks like it was designed in 1994. Veridex Pulse. It's easy when you know how. I'm sure that's somebody's trademark. Maybe not. Anyway. I mean, I don't understand what exact automatic system Netcraft does, but I think it's basically so incredibly simple. It's basically just a virus scan. So it has no capability of understanding phishing at all. It's just, or it can do a straight comparison, because in about 6 months' time, it's going to come back to me and look at our online copy of this page, even though I'll make the picture of Graham Norton have a speech bubble saying scam or something. It'll come back to me in 6 months' time and say this page is a scam, even though it's just a page trying to explain to people that this is a scam. But it'll be way too late by then, because another £600 million will have been lost out of Britain by scammers. And quite a large proportion of that will have gone to Facebook, not Facebook. Zuckerberg, Facebook, and all their shareholders, because that's exactly what they intended to happen.